SITV was at Bloomberg for the final judging day for the Sport Industry Awards 2012. The day, involving more than a dozen key figures from across the industry, marks the conclusion of an extensive judging process fully overseen by Deloitte, the official independent scrutineer of the Sport Industry Awards.
I think the quality of submissions actually always in the Sports Industry Awards are very high, but particularly this year there are some amazing campaigns and some amazing agencies.
It's very easy to just see the glamorous side of sport, but it's just as important is being aware that there's a tremendous amount of work behind making sport tick.
I think it's vitally important. I mean, the sports industry just gets bigger and better every year, and I think the quality of applications this year, is just fantastic. So, it continues to grow and grow, and it's great to see the real quality campaigns that are coming through.
I mean, the Sports Industry Awards are amazing because I think you look at the quality of work that happens in this area and how much amazing stuff is happening. It's so important to recognise it. And as a judge, I find it so difficult because I read all my paperwork and I look at all the documentation and I come here with a view. And then when you're sitting in the room, kind of quite often my view changes because it's bouncing ideas off from each other and all the different areas of expertise to hopefully come out with the right result.
Well, I think the sport industry has grown and is continuing to grow, become a really important part of the British economy. And I think what the awards have shown year after year is the consistency of quality, but also how that's improving. I think this year, because of London 2012, the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games coming to London, there's a real excitement in the sport industry that is coming through in these awards.
Well, I think so far this is the best year yet. I think the standard of the presentations have been superb, the quality applications, there's a real depth and breadth of what everyone's doing. Obviously a big focus on social media, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, some really interesting international campaigns as well as local community campaigns as well.
They are brands that have captured our imagination for many years, all of which don't just look at the product that you're wearing, they all look at the spirit that brand is conveying.
We live in a global environment, and our agencies and our companies need to push the boundaries. And I think we do lead the world, and I think sports marketing in the UK is really at the top of its class, and we need to make sure that we stay there, and these awards are critical to doing that.